Hey folks, welcome back here to the Vegas Don channel. We're here on Marks Street at Eastgate Plaza, just to the east of Sunset Station Hotel and Casino right there. And then there's a super Walmart here on our right, in addition to all sorts of other shops. This little area in here in between Marks and Stephanie and to the east and west, and then Sunset, actually Galleria, you could say Galleria all the way down to Warm Springs, very heavily congested, very highly, very high traffic counts in here. And we're gonna sit at the light here at Sunset for just a moment. Show you more of the area around here, around Henderson. And we got the light here at Sunset Roads. We're continuing northbound here on Marks Street, immediately to the west of Interstate 11. We're going to call it Interstate 11 for brevity's sake from now on. Best Buy over here on the left, along with Joann's Fabrics. You got a Home Depot over here on the right, along with a Floor and Decor, Walker Furniture, and Sportsman's Warehouse on the left, along with a Petco. There's also a Costco there on the left, and naturally it's packed, as is always the case with most Costcos. They are packed in there. I'm not a Costco member for that fact. It's always too busy. You can't get in and get out. I know it's supposed to be an all-day thing in there for some people, but I just don't want to spend all my time in there. Going to see if I can make a left here. Not sure if I can. No, that's the same. Okay, that's Costco. So we're gonna go ahead and go up here to Galleria. See these newer apartments over here on the left. Now leasing. Come get yourself an apartment. Got the green light here at Galleria. That Honda just really ran the red light badly. I'm not sure where the enforcement of traffic laws is in this town, but that's probably why people do these crazy things that we see on these videos, because there's no one there to tell them they can't do it. This is Mall Ring Road here at Galleria at Sunset for the Galleria Mall. One of the malls here in town that has a Dillard's, Kohl's. This is interesting. It's a T intersection, so instinctively you think you're supposed to stop here, but whoever designed this said no. The incoming does not have a stop sign. And so JCPenney over here on our right. Dick's Sporting Goods on our right, along with the food court. Those are the best. Get to this right lane here to show you more of the mall. And these apartments here immediately to the north and east of the mall. That's the Costco parking lot down there. And then the Macy's right there. And this guy has a stop sign, but of course blows right through it. Macy's curbside pickup they have there, huh? I didn't even know they did curbside. And this is the back of those stores that we saw before: Bed Bath Beyond, Joann's Fabrics, Walker Furniture, as well as Best Buy. It's been a very hot summer here. A lot of these trees are looking rather dead. Buffalo Wild Wings there on the left. It's always a cool place, in my humble opinion. The food can be good. I'll just say that. Red Robin over here on the in the mall. Free alignment check at the Firestone. My guess is they're going to find your alignment to be messed up. That's usually the way it goes. Get over here behind this truck. And go across the street here to Sunset Station Casino. I'll show you Sunset Station. Looks like they're adding on to it there on the right. It's they got scaffolding up on the side there. Hotel registration, parking. We'll go ahead and proceed straight through traffic. Through traffic is right here. Again, this is one of the station casinos here in town. There are several. They just closed Texas Station and, was it Fiesta Station? As well as one in Henderson. And they've taken the money from those places and turned it into Durango Station. They're also building one up off of, down by Inspirata in Henderson. So you've got, they're churning their money from North Las Vegas into Henderson in the southwest part of town. So they're betting that, which is what everybody else does when they go here, that they'll make more money on the southwest and in Henderson than they will or would have there in North Las Vegas. And we have time from our video there. Looks like they're putting in a brewery here or something because there's a huge storage outside it there like that. They have movies here. I think they have a bowling alley too, as do most of the station casinos. And show you some of the places around Station Casino here. You got Chipotle. I've got a stop sign. You've got a stop sign. You were there first, so you go first. Cold Stone, The Joint Chiropractor, Five Guys, Urbane Cafe, Dollar Loan Center, of course, because you're going to need that when you go into the casino. Harold's Chicken, Mimi's Cafe, Cafe Zupas. Make a right here. This used to be a Miller's Ale House over here on the left. They have gutted it completely and it's going to be a Lazy Dog. That's sad. They totally gutted it. That place was awesome. Had an awesome sports bar in there. But the one sure bet here in Las Vegas that you can always count on is change. They will always change it around for you. I'm gonna go up here, northbound, on Stephanie Street, a major north-south artery here in Las Vegas. I'm sorry, in Henderson, in the city of Henderson. Not really Las Vegas. Got an Applebee's over there across the street behind the McDonald's. Port of Subs, it's a sandwich shop. And there's a huge Target over there on the left as well, next to the Hobby Lobby. Now, Hobby Lobby is a major weakness of mine. I tend to get lost in the Hobby Lobby and buy all sorts of stuff to put up all over the walls. And, yeah, so I have to be careful anytime I go near a Hobby Lobby. I do love that store. They've got all sorts of stuff in there that you just don't seem to be able to find anywhere else. Even eBay, it's hard to find some of that. Or eBay or Etsy. They have stuff in there that you can't find on either eBay or Etsy. Yeah, there's the Hobby Lobby in there. And then Ross Dress for Less. And you've got someone trying to go the wrong way there. Wow. And there's traffic coming at him. Gentle Dental, that's a dentist chain around town here. That's going to bring us up here to the light at Galleria and Stephanie. There is an interchange with Interstate 515 / Interstate 11 / US 93 / US 95 at Galleria. Galleria goes all the way out to the, actually we're going to make a U-turn here. It goes all the way out to Lake Las Vegas, the far east end of town. Far, far east end of town. It's probably closer to Arizona than it is the Strip. Wait for our turn here at this U-turn. You can see nothing but open desert out there, and then you got Frenchman's Mountain Peak out there in the distance. Northeast Las Vegas out there. It's a water tower. All sorts of just desert. Still open desert out there, even though they're building like crazy. And we finally mercifully got the green light at this U-turn lane here at Stephanie and Galleria. I like the name Galleria for a mall. There's a Galleria Mall in Fort Lauderdale from where I hail. That's a really nice upscale mall there in the east end of Fort Lauderdale, Florida. As we continue southbound now, there's Dillard's over there at the mall, along with the Kohl's. Not very busy at the mall. And there's the aforementioned Applebee's. Waiting to pour you a cold one. Look at that Tesla. Wow. All the way over. That just, ugh. It's the wild, wild west. McDonald's over here again. And then you have the marquee out there for Sunset Station over there on the other corner. It's light at Sunset. We will wait our turn here. Got the green light here at Sunset, so we're going to continue southbound on Stephanie Street here in Henderson for our friends following along at home on your favorite map app. Forever Seeger, it said there, being advertised at Sunset Station. Probably some tribute to Bob Seeger. Burlington Coat Factory over here on the left. Bob's Furniture. Five Below, TJ Maxx. Nordstrom Rack, DSW Shoes. Total Wine, Barnes & Noble, Golf Galaxy. Over here on the right, Storming Crab, Cajun Seafood, it says there. And this is Hash House A Go-Go. That's a little chain they have here in town. I'm gonna go ahead and get over. Outback Steakhouse here. TJ Maxx back on the left side there. And then we're gonna go up here and make a right into this shopping center. Right here, there's a Sprouts, Home Goods, Ulta, Lane Bryant, Old Navy, and we'll make a left. Going here, Sprouts. Looks like I'm going the wrong way. Go ahead and pull out, buddy. You're already halfway out. Temperature outside reads 113 degrees Fahrenheit. This little red Ford, I think he wanted to fight me for that spot. Yep, he wants that spot. And make this left here. That's Warm Springs Road right there. And its intersection with Stephanie. PetSmart in this little shopping center as well. Across the street is something called El Luchador. It is Mexican Kitchen Cantina over there. That was, at one time, a Sweet Tomatoes. And COVID ended all that, so no more of that. Thank you all so very, very much for joining, and appreciate you cruising around with me. Thank you for cruising with me. And if you haven't already, please do like, follow, and subscribe to us on YouTube and TikTok. It helps recommend us to other viewers on YouTube and TikTok. So please make your voices known and heard. Helps the algorithm, helps the Big Al, we call it, right? smash that like button, like all the more popular YouTubers like to say. And just wanted to highlight our new Vegas Don gear as well. We have the Vegas Don logo on top of the Las Vegas Strip here on warm weather, cold weather gear, anything that you might need for your clothing needs. Feel free to peruse for yourself, maybe a significant other. Hopefully you find something in there that you like, and always remember that here on the Vegas Don channel, it's the journey. We'll see you again next time, folks.